Hey, what's up guys? I am going to make a New Year's resolution, and my New Year's resolution is to start daily vlogging. I know I said I would when I started this channel, and when I said I would when I first started doing YouTube, and I just kind of was like, my life's not that interesting, but for 2013, I think I'm going to try to make my life a lot more interesting, and so to do that, I'm going to, show you guys how progress comes along with that whole thing by daily vlogging. So 2 in 1, right? Snowing outside, you guys. How amazing is that? That's absolutely amazing. It doesn't really pick up on this camera, but it's snowing. We had a little bit of snow on Christmas Eve. Well, we had the gigantic flakes on Christmas Eve, but now it's all like tiny little flakes and it's all happy, and snow didn't stay for Christmas. Oh my gosh, I got on my Twitter today, and I was hoping that I would have 50 subs for Christmas at least, because I have been wanting that for a while. I said that like back in, when did I say that? I think October. But I got on my Twitter and I found out a band called Despite My Deepest Fear started following me, and I was like, I should go check them out. Well, I checked them out, and they are absolutely freaking amazing. Like, I heard them and I drooled a little bit. Definitely my genre of music, and I was a very, very happy person when I found out they followed me. Here, I'll find it. I don't know if I'll get in trouble for this. That's the band. That song is called Burdens. But anyway, I've been listening to them like all day now, and they are absolutely amazing, I think. I am so like organized. See, I got this now on Google where I have scheduled what I'm gonna do so I don't forget it. There's today's Christmas video edit upload. I actually had it way up here, but I just kind of couldn't get out of bed this morning. So, oops. I'm excited. I'm going to a movie with a friend because also for Christmas I got a gift card. It's for Quality Theaters. I don't know if you have one in your state. They have a few in Michigan, a couple in Indiana, a couple in Illinois, and I think a couple in Missouri. I don't know where that came from. Missouri, it's not too close to this area, so it's kind of weird, but not hating. I got $15 gift card plus another $1 for concessions and stuff. So I'm taking my friend to a movie tomorrow, and I'm super excited. I will definitely get that friend on video because he said he would let me. It's snowing, it's snowing, it's snowing. And I'm not one to like snow, and I'm actually excited for it because it hasn't happened like at all this year. This is the heaviest snow we've gotten. Christmas Eve it like stuck for like an hour, or a couple hours actually, and then a couple weeks before that it stuck for like 2 or 3 hours. And I live in Michigan where we're supposed to have like 6 feet by now. It makes me sad that we don't, even though I do hate it with a passion. So tomorrow I was debating whether if we should see Les Mis or Lincoln. And I was like, well, my friend Reno is a guy. He wouldn't like a musical. But when I was like, oh, you wouldn't want to see this movie, he's like, well, I'm not just your typical dumb jock. And I'm like, okay, not all jocks are dumb, I understand that. I'm just saying because it's a musical and he's a guy. Like, I don't really know that many guys who like musicals unless they're darker, like Repo the Generic Opera, and I know a couple guys that have seen Rocky Horror Picture Show, and those musicals to me are absolutely amazing, and I really, really, really want to see Les Mis. It's a classic. It definitely is a classic. Speaking of musicals, I will be for sure. I showed you during the Christmas parade. The Zombie Prom. I will be definitely auditioning for that. They also have a Seussical the Musical, which seems like a lot of fun, but I already did one Dr. Seuss musical, and that was with my friend Lane, who you saw in one of the videos. That was the play that I did his makeup for. It was The Grouchy Grinch and His Grungy Gang. That was a lot of fun to be in. So if I were to go see a Broadway play in a movie form, I don't know how I'd feel like that. Should I? Repo the Generic Opera, and I know a couple guys that have seen Rocky Horror Picture Show, and those musicals to me are absolutely amazing, and I really, really, really want to see Les Mis. It's a classic. It definitely is a classic. Speaking of musicals, I will be, for sure, I showed you during the Christmas parade, the Zombie Prom. I will be definitely auditioning for that. They also have a Seussical the Musical, which seems like a lot of fun, but I already did one Dr. Seuss musical, and that was with my friend Lane, who you saw in one of the videos. That was the play that I did his makeup for. It was The Grouchy Grinch and His Grungy Gang. That was a lot of fun to be in. So if I were to go see a Broadway play in a movie form, I don't know how I'd feel like that. Should I?